Guys, welcome back to Liam Loves Lego channel, and in this video we're reviewing LEGO Marvel Superheroes 76058 Spider-Man Ghost Rider Team Up. Now, this set was released June 1st, 2016 and ran until December 31st of 2017, and it only cost $20. Now, I do have a bit of a canker in my mouth right now, so my voice, I'm trying to talk as well as I can, but sometimes it does hurt a little. But anyway, this is a set that I really like, and something that interested me in was I didn't actually know the name of the set until it came time for the review. But when I looked it up, it said Ghost Rider Spider-Man Team Up. So I looked for the description of the set, and it says, stage a street battle scene as Spider-Man and Ghost Rider join forces against Hobgoblin. So I guess they're teamed up. This is also a set that was in a bin, and I was a little bit surprised that I was able to actually find pretty much everything that came with the set. So let's get into it. We'll take a look at the minifigures first. Alright, so this is not my first Spider-Man minifigure. I had the black and red one, and I showed the set that came in a different video. I will make a video about that set eventually, but this is the first classic Spider-Man I have, and this Spider-Man minifigure has been out forever. Now, they do give him this web piece here, which I was surprised to find. The figure was actually in a separate bin, like a figure bin, so I was pretty happy that I had this piece because trying to make a LEGO review when all the stuff is in different places isn't really fun. The back of him, of course, got the Spider logo. Now, I'm not really a humongous fan of the new Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland, but I like the Spider-Man character. I remember the old movies. They're pretty good. I have not watched them in like 5 or 4 years, so can't really remember. But this is just your classic comic book Spider-Man, not based on any movie. So next up is Ghost Rider. Now, LEGO did redo Ghost Rider, okay? They made one more, as far as I know, Ghost Rider set, which is the Ghost Rider car. And I'm a car guy, but unfortunately that car looks exactly like the 1970 Dodge Charger RT, and I just made a review on that set. I mean, it looks exactly the same. Now, you do get Carnage in that set, but the thing is, this looks so dumb. That does not look like Ghost Rider to me, okay? I understand it's probably based off some comic, but why is his head gray? I mean, that's what it looks like to me. It looks gray or transparent or something. This is the best Ghost Rider minifigure that LEGO has ever made, unless there is a third Ghost Rider minifigure that I don't know about. He does have the chain. I don't know if he's supposed to actually hold this, but I just put it in his hands. This is a really nice minifigure. I would be very surprised if this doesn't sell well online. I'm sure LEGO's reused it, but look at this, the head, and then it's on fire. I mean, this is super cool. The face actually doesn't look that, unique to me, but, I mean, he's a really cool minifigure. I actually liked the Nicolas Cage, if I'm correct, Ghost Rider movie. I don't actually remember much about it, but I know they made a sequel, and I think one of them involved, some boy. I don't know if it was his son or something. But I remember watching that movie, and I thought it was pretty cool. So when I think of Ghost Rider, I do kind of think of the Nicolas Cage film. The third minifigure in the set is the one that I know the least about. It's Hobgoblin. Now, I think of the Green Goblin. This is Hobgoblin. Now, this is a minifigure. This is a 2017 set, but it's actually in really good condition, like the cape and stuff. Now, LEGO actually gives you the ripped cape for this set, which is interesting. And it's in orange, so I don't think there's any other sets with an orange ripped cape. I don't even know who has the ripped cape, the Chima Wolves? He does have this fire jack-o'-lantern, which is pretty cool. That's his weapon. I don't know who Hobgoblin is. I guess we could look it up, but here's his face. He doesn't exactly look human, but I think he probably is. And then there's the alternate face. Now, all the figures in this set are kind of comical. I don't think they're designed to be obvious movie iterations. There obviously is no movie iteration of Hobgoblin. But let's find out who is Hobgoblin. Who is Hobgoblin Marvel? So he's a mercenary who had been trained by the CIA, and he first appeared as the villain known as Jack-o'-lantern before adopting the Hobgoblin identity, and his name is Jason Philip Macendale Jr. Okay, so I guess that is Hobgoblin. I tried to copy and paste his name, but it didn't work. So here he is, I guess. This is him. He actually appears in some animated stuff, but as you can see, I guess this is him, what he looks like. Yeah, I can't read that, unfortunately, but I guess this kind of gives you his origin. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm actually pretty happy with these minifigures. I think everyone in this set's pretty cool, but there's a lot to talk about. So you know what? I'm gonna go a little bit out of the ordinary. I'm not gonna talk about the lame street scene, which is probably the most boring thing in the set. I'm gonna talk about Hobgoblin's little glider here first. So Hobgoblin does have this glider here, as you can see, which does have flick-fire missiles on it, and it's actually pretty cool. I mean, purple's obviously not a super common color for these like vehicles, so I think it helps it stand out, especially parallel to his orange. Also, these legs look like Deathstroke legs. I mean, I don't know. There is a Deathstroke minifigure, but let's see if he has those. It's a really bad set that they have. It's like pathetic. It's this set. And actually, yep, he has the same legs, so that's pretty cool. I don't know. It's not a horrible set, but I just don't think it's incredible. It's like this bat speedster thing. I mean, look at that. So anyways, Hobgoblin's glider isn't exactly anything to write home about. It's pretty basic, but it is also cool. I mean, you can see they put the little fangs here or whatever. The back of it doesn't have any fire shooting out of it, which would look pretty cool. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I could probably stick the fire in there. I don't really want to do that, but I guess we could try. Yeah, you can actually stick the fire in there, kind of, which is pretty funny. So speaking of which, we do get this fire, which is pretty weird. I don't know what the point of this is, like, really, because like kids are just gonna lose it. But now I'll get into the street scene here. Now this has a very stupid feature, which is that you're supposed to use the whatever this is called, the action shooter, spring load shooter, this stupid piece, and this actually hurts minifigures' legs if you don't know. So I'm not doing it right now, but basically what happens is, I can't even get him on there, but what the heck? So when you put the minifigure on the shooter, right, and this thing is against his leg, when you fire it, apparently it can cause some damage to minifigure's legs. I don't use these. I think they're called super jumpers or something, but I never actually experienced that, but it kind of makes me not happy about it. But anyways, this street scene is, he's like supposed to launch into the air, Spider-Man. Now, it does have two prints here. Actually, these are probably stickers, but they're detail, so print or sticker. It says Bleecker Street and 2nd Street. So this actually has a funny print. I don't know what it is. I'll take it off for you guys. It actually has one on both. So this is a mailbox. It says Spider-Man Daily Menace. I'm sure they've used this in other sets. And then in there is some mail. And that is sadly a sticker, which is very unfortunate because that means that there's a lot of stickers to apply in this set. So you do get this mailbox, which probably will get destroyed. The whole thing is not that stable. It's stable if you just have it sitting, but it's kind of intentional to be knocked over. I don't know if you guys could see the top light up there. Anyways, for this blue mailbox, couldn't get the whole thing off, but it says Frontline, the Vulture preys on the city, which is pretty interesting because Vulture's not in this set. And then in here, there's nothing, but that is a print. No, it's not. No, it's not, but I don't know if I put it on wrong or something, but it says Lego. So it kind of looks like a sticker. Like, let me just try to get this back in. Like, look at that. I mean, actually, the print's on both of them. But anyways, there is a trash can, which actually has something in it. I was amazed to find the trash can. It was not connected to the rest of the set. So it has a bone and like some vegetables. So I was going to tell you guys that I didn't have that stuff in this set, because Lego shows you this image of the set, which I'll try to find in a second, that shows all the contents of whatever is included in those barrels and stuff, and it shows them to you like this. So I thought they would have been separate, but really I had them all, and they were in this trash can right here. So as I said, this set also includes some fire, which I guess is just to add to the scene. I mean, I don't think it's incredibly helpful, but it's cool. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, which is actually not that big. It's Ghost Rider's bike. Now, obviously, Ghost Rider's bike doesn't need to be gigantic, but it's so much better than his lame Dodge Challenger, because that car, or Dodge Charger, whatever, is unfortunately already made by Lego. So this is much more unique. It's the only time we've gotten the Ghost Rider bike. And I mean, that is synonymous with Ghost Rider. I don't know why you would try to give him a different vehicle. So yeah, this is really cool, but unfortunately there isn't a ton to say about it. Like, it's cool, like you get Ghost Rider's bike, but it's pretty simple. There's a lot of fire on it, as you guys can see, but this is a darker tone fire. I definitely think the orange is much brighter, but this is cool as well. But looking at it right now, it doesn't look that bright. The camera, it has a flash on, so it's going to look brighter on camera. It's a pretty cool bike, though. I mean, it's nothing crazy, though. It also has the horns for the handles, which is pretty funny. So it's not that difficult to get Ghost Rider on here. I usually, oh, it didn't fall out. Oh, it did. It fell. I like to keep the chain in Ghost Rider's hands, and I have a feeling that Ghost Rider uses a chain as a weapon. I can't really remember. I would just be basing it off the movie. But as you can see, I kind of have to put this around him because otherwise it will get like stuck under the bike. But I mean, this thing is incredible. It looks really nice. It's just not exactly an advanced build or anything. So now we're going to do the Nightmare feature, and then we'll discuss how much is this set, and I'll tell you right now, we don't do it in these videos, but if you go on Amazon, these are very bad. But that's because they're in the box. They're sealed. So, yep, Ghost Rider's thing might have just fallen off. No, it didn't. So, I don't like doing this at all. But let's I don't even know how to do it, okay? Let's try. So, what the heck? There's no way I'm doing this right. This ain't right. He doesn't even come off. I thought the whole point was that Spider-Man was supposed to come off it. I thought that was the point. Let me just look up how to use Super Jumper Lego. Oh, I guess they don't come off it. Oh wait, maybe I have it on wrong. No, I have it on right. So the whole point of this is actually that he just launches up in the air, and that time he did come off it. But quite a stupid feature in my opinion. I understand it's great for the kids, but as you can see, no back damage really. Actually, there looks to be a little rip right there. Oh my god. I don't know. You know what? I'm only seeing it because of the flashes on. But anyways, really cool set. However, when you look at it for what it is, it's good figures. It's a good set for $20. And you know what? Just because this set, just because I mentioned Amazon, I'm going to look it up on Amazon. 76058, and I'm going to tell you it's not $20. That's ridiculous. $124 in the box. I mean, Lego sets, hey man, they appreciate. Here's a probably fake Ghost Rider minifigure, $54. Alright, so now we're going to go on eBay where you can actually buy stuff for a good price. I mean, I've never bought a Lego set off eBay, to be honest with you, but that's just because, like, there are some sets I want, but I don't have a ton of room for them. And, I mean, I'm a little wary, especially of having something shipped from, like, states away. As you can see, this set is actually doing pretty well. Here it sold for $65, and that's not 2 copies of the set. That's the box and the instruction manual. This one was $43. Oh, this guy's selling... I don't have that. But I have the Lowrider and the thing. That was $65. $80, $100. These are in the box. Why are you showing me this set? That ain't 76058. $90. So most of these are actually in the box, the ones that were sold. The motorcycle sold for $30 by itself. This is in the box. Okay. And also, this set, like, my mom found this somewhere and brought it home to me. Like, this was past the set's release, I think. I was kind of amazed. I didn't think I would own this. Like, it was years ago. It was probably around, like, 2018 or 2017, but I'm pretty sure it was past the set's launch. So yeah, this set is actually not that easy to obtain. I mean, you're going to be paying $100 for it, or like $70. And I mean, the figures are what make it worth it, right? So they're actually fetching the most. So I'm going to be pumping out some more reviews soon. Be sure to subscribe. I'll see you later, and peace out.